Hi YouTube, I'm Isabel. I'm here at Whole Foods today because that's what I like to do. I like to go around grocery stores and see what's good and tell you guys about it. I really focus on clean ingredients, whole ingredient products, so follow me along. I turned into the drink section, all these energy drinks, these protein drinks, and I see Slate is on sale. Dude, Slate, French vanilla, and chocolate. So good. Oh, there's French vanilla and vanilla latte. Oh, it's a coffee. Okay, anyways. Slate is so freaking good. They were at BJ's for a while, but then they stopped selling it. It's a pretty clean ingredient protein drink, and it's 20 grams of protein. Now they came out with, I think, a 32 grams or a 40 grams. Is that too much? Anyways, they came out one with way more protein. So I don't really shop produce much at Whole Foods just because I feel like I can get a better deal other places. But when they have deals like 4 for $5 mangoes, 5 for $5 kiwis, sales like that is when I'd say you can shop for produce here at Whole Foods. Avocados are 4 for $5. So yeah, that's what I recommend. Shop the sales when it comes to produce at Whole Foods because you can definitely go to other places to get cheaper produce. I'm gonna look at the beauty stuff real quick. Not really any sales. I think like twice a year, Whole Foods has a huge sale on beauty products and supplements and vitamins, proteins, things like that. Their like wellness section gets really good sales. Definitely take advantage when that happens. Collagen's on sale. I want to get collagen again because I actually feel like it made a difference with my dry skin. I know it's supposed to help with like bones and stuff too, but I think the first noticeable signs of the collagen working was on my dry skin. Bamboo wipes and bamboo, well, maybe not the wipes, but bamboo toilet paper. Bamboo paper towels or toilet paper is the way to go because it's more sustainable. So you gotta think of the planet too as much as you gotta think of yourself when it comes to buying good products. Let's look at the eggs. Alright, so it looks like there's not many eggs on sale. I personally think everyone should eat pasture-raised eggs if possible right now. I think some brands seem to be more expensive than others, but I think $7 is like a fair price right now for eggs. I heard free range is okay, like that kind of means the same thing as pasture raised, but yeah, just get pasture raised. 18 pasture raised eggs from the Whole Foods brand is $8.99, and the 12 count is $5.99. I feel like it's a fair price. I personally recommend pasture raised because the chickens are getting a better diet. They're exposed to outdoors. You know, they're not locked up in like the little cages. I just think pasture-raised eggs taste way better. Before I was into ingredients, I was actually more of a freak with sustainability and being eco-friendly, animal cruelty, free, all that. And what really opened my eyes to the whole food industry was how we produce soy and how that causes deforestation in the Amazon because they need to grow so much soy. That's not even for vegans and vegetarians, you know, eating tofu and whatever. It's actually for feed. Like, it's crazy. I look crazy. It's actually for feed, for livestock. And once I learned that, I kind of went vegan for a little bit. I want to get into beans more because all the nutrition books that I read say like beans are the best forms of protein that you can get, but I have to be like mindful. I have to make sure there's not a lot of like sodium and stuff in it. Look, I'm gonna look for no salt added. They have those. The no salt added beans has only 15 milligrams of sodium versus the regular ones that still have salt is 110 milligrams. Yes! I might get one just to eat it for lunch. All right. Beans are an amazing food for you. I don't care what anyone says. Yes, people get gassy, I feel, but you know, if you're getting gassy off beans, like what else are you eating with the beans? You know, are you usually having it with cheese, sour cream, like other things? or you're just having beans and vegetables, things like that. So, and the salts, remember, like the sodium, like how much sodium is in the beans that you had. Maybe you don't even know. But that could also be contributing to your bloating with beans. Other than that, beans are a very, very, very good form of protein and fiber, which is super important for our digestive system and the way we intake different vitamins and minerals from the food that we eat. So I'm trying to eat more beans. I'm gonna get these two, and I'm gonna somehow eat it for lunch. But yeah, if you're getting beans, look for no salt added and organic. So I would definitely get the beans at Whole Foods. Dang, no bone broth is on sale. But Kettle on Fire is the goated bone broth. Low sodium. Just get low sodium. If you can, just get low sodium so you can control the amount of sodium that you have. A lot of our food, if you eat out, if you just buy like regular products, it all has like a decent amount of sodium already. So again, like taking all that into account, you're going to be adding all that stuff up, so you won't even realize that you're having a lot of sodium at the end of the day. But this is awesome. This tastes so good. If you're someone that like just likes to drink beef broth for the collagen, it's so good. And this has all organic ingredients, whole ingredients, grass-fed beef bones, onions, carrots, celery, parsley, ACV, sea salt, black pepper, bay leaves, thyme, rosemary, tomato paste, mushroom extract, cabbage powder, and sea salt. Period. Frozen section. I don't really get too many frozen things other than frozen blueberries and fruit. 50% off steak, like a New York strip. $26 is crazy. Why is steak so expensive? I literally haven't eaten a steak in so long just because of how ridiculous the prices are. Don't get me started on chicken sausages. Boy, what? Balanaced is pretty good. I like Balanaced. I prefer Amy Lou's, and she tends to go on sale a lot. Costco and BJ's sells Amy Lou's at a really good price, and they sell it in bulk, of course. So if you really like them, I'd recommend buying them bulk there. Or they tend to go on sale a lot at Whole Foods, like I said, so definitely pick it up when it is. I always love the Cajun style, the Cajun style and dual flavors and dually, whatever. I think I'm done here for today. This was really cool. This was fun. If you watched the whole way through, I really appreciate you. I had a fun time. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me. A takeaway from this is I hope that you learned, that being mindful and being conscious of what you're eating is super important to your body. I hope you saw how I read ingredients and heard my thought process behind food, and you do something kind of similar. And yeah, just eat what makes you feel good. Whenever you eat something, you have to confidently say, this will be good in me. Good for your body, good for your mind, good for your soul, all that. That's why I named my channel and all that good in me. That's my thought process behind products that I buy, foods that I buy. I ask myself, will this be good in me? Will I feel good after eating this? Is it healthy? How are the ingredients? That little phrase, good in me, is just my reminder to be a conscious consumer, guys, okay? That's all I want for everyone. Just be conscious of what you're eating because it affects everything, affects you. But don't think about it too hard, Just take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.